Let's do it.
Biddle,
Chalheath,
Butt Lane,
Hanley,
Burslem,
Kidsgrove,
Stoke,
Blythebridge,
Tunstall,
Newcastle.
Abbeyalton.
Feggays.
You're listening to Six Towns Radio.
This is Tony Cordon reporting from the Media Day at Burslem Community Fire Station. I have Ian Rhead with me, who's the Station Manager for Burslem and Hanley. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Tony.
Thank you for inviting us in. It's a lovely place you've got here. How much did it cost to build?
It cost in the region of £2.2 million, and it's been being built since about October 2010. We're now in the fire station, fully operational from here, and things are going really well.
How many firefighters are there actually based here in Burslem?
On our watch here at Burslem, we've got 17 firefighters who provide a crew for the appliance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So the firefighters have a responder attached to them, like a pager that goes off when a call comes through. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Obviously, any calls for assistance go through to our fire control department. They will mobilise the necessary resources, and if that includes the retained firefighters here at Burslem, that will result in their pagers operating, and then they will respond to the fire station and crew the appliance and take the appliance to the incident as required.
So that the firefighters are part-time?
Yeah, most of our firefighters tend to have primary employment with somebody else, and they do this as a sort of part-time job, and they commit what hours they can to crewing that appliance. Right,
so it's a full hands-on job and very, very rewarding, I would assume.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sure, a reason why our firefighters do the job that they do is because they want to help and give assistance to the community in their times of need. But also, the firefighters here at Burslem are very proactive at going out and giving fire safety advice to people. And quite often here, the firefighters will be out and about completing home fire risk checks for people in the local community and fitting smoke alarms.
Point that I saw when I was looking at the website about the community rooms that they've included in each of the fire stations that are being built. Why is this decision to bring in the community, to focus on the community?
Well, at Staffordshire Fire and Rescue Service, we're all about engaging with the community. We want to make Staffordshire the safest place to be, and to do that we need to engage with the community. We need to get our messages across, and what better way to do that than to have a community facility in our very own buildings that the community are free to use.
What kind of community groups can use the community rooms?
It's pretty much any community group, really. There is certain criteria that are laid down. Obviously, we won't hire the rooms out for business purposes, but sort of charitable organisations, local authority, NHS are all interested parties that have used our rooms. Beavers, Scouts, they come for visits. We've got a purpose-built room now which we can interact with those organisations and that kind of thing.
I was reading on the website the other day that Sandyford's community room is actually taken off quite successfully, and they were using it for I think some of the focus groups on there was Age Concern and an angling club.
Yeah, that's right. It's a very diverse, types of groups that are using these facilities, and Sandyford was where it all started. That was our first community fire station that went live, and now a number of other stations have followed, and we're finding a similar sort of thing that the community are very keen to come and use our fire stations and use our facilities.
Is it the 7th out of 10? Now that this is what I've read off the website. I think this is the 7th of 10 stations to open up. I think there's 3 more. I think there's a couple more left to open this month and another next month. And I hope that, from what I've seen in the building, it's a fantastic building, and I hope the communities to actually take advantage of the community room. How can they actually book the community room with yourselves?
Yeah, there'll be there's a sort of designated process to go through. The details of that will be on our website, and then there's a procedure to follow. But once that's gone through, then the community are free to use the facilities.
Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you for spending the time to talk to me today. It's been great. Thank you.
You're welcome, Tony.